Welcome to my channel, All Stars. Today we're going to take a trip back to one of the most charming eras in Hollywood, the 1990s, the decade that gave us timeless style, unforgettable movies, and some of the most handsome actors the world has ever seen. The 90s were not just about action heroes or romantic icons. It was an era that defined true charm, natural masculinity, and effortless charisma. These men weren't just good-looking, they were personalities, trendsetters, and symbols of confidence. So sit back, relax, and let's relive that golden age as we count down the top 10 most handsome Hollywood actors of the 1990s. Number 10. Antonio Banderas. Antonio Banderas, the Spanish heartthrob, stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall with his deep brown eyes and perfectly sculpted facial features that radiate intensity. His slightly wavy dark hair and smooth accent made him one of the most exotic stars of the decade. Known for his passionate looks and magnetic presence, Banderas captured hearts in films like Desperado, 1995, The Mask of Zorro, 1998, and Philadelphia, 1993. He was the very definition of fiery Latin charm in the 90s. Number 9. Ethan Hawke. Standing at 5 feet 10 inches, Ethan Hawke had a calm and thoughtful appeal that made him different from other stars. With his sharp jawline, soulful blue eyes, and slightly messy hair, Hawke became the face of the 90s intellectual heartthrob. He wasn't just handsome, he had depth and emotion that reflected in his acting. His most notable roles included Before Sunrise, 1995, Reality Bites, 1994, and Gattaca, 1997. Ethan Hawke represented the quiet, poetic side of the 90s man. Number 8. Keanu Reeves. At 6 feet 1 inch tall, Keanu Reeves became a symbol of calm strength and kindness. His dark eyes, straight black hair, and gentle smile gave him a mysterious yet comforting aura. Reeves's charm wasn't loud, it was effortless. During the 90s, he became a global sensation with movies like Speed, 1994, Point Break, 1991, and The Matrix, 1999. Keanu was the man who made simplicity look stunning. Number 7. Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer, standing at 6 feet tall, had a commanding screen presence. His piercing blue eyes, perfectly symmetrical face, and blonde hair made him one of the most classically handsome men of the decade. Kilmer had the rare ability to balance strength and elegance, whether as an action hero or a brooding mystery man. He shined in movies like Top Gun, 1986, Batman Forever, 1995, and The Saint, 1997. Val Kilmer was the definition of cool, confident charm in the 90s. Number 6. River Phoenix. River Phoenix, though his life was tragically short, left behind an unforgettable legacy. He stood around 5 feet 10 inches, with soft features, expressive eyes, and sandy blonde hair that gave him a pure, angelic beauty. There was something deeply emotional about his presence, a mix of innocence and rebellion. He stole hearts with performances in My Own Private Idaho, 1991, Stand By Me, 1986, and Running on Empty, 1988. River wasn't just handsome, he was soulful, vulnerable, and unforgettable. Number 5. Matt LeBlanc. Matt LeBlanc, standing at 5 feet 10 inches, became a household name through his role as Joey Tribbiani in Friends, 1994 to 2004. His bright smile, expressive brown eyes, and effortlessly charming personality made him one of the most relatable heartthrobs of the 90s. With his dark hair and confident yet boyish look, LeBlanc represented the fun-loving, down-to-earth side of Hollywood charm. Whether on-screen or off, his charisma was impossible to ignore. Number 4. Johnny Depp. At 5 feet 9 inches, Johnny Depp was the mysterious artist of Hollywood. With his deep brown eyes, chiseled cheekbones, and untamed dark hair, Depp had a raw, rebellious beauty. He wasn't the typical clean-cut handsome. His allure came from his intensity and creativity. Movies like Edward Scissorhands, 1990, Donnie Brasco, 1997, and Sleepy Hollow, 1999, showcased his talent and magnetic looks. Johnny Depp defined the beautiful outsider look of the 90s. Number 3. Brad Pitt. Standing at 5 feet 11 inches, Brad Pitt was arguably the ultimate symbol of 90s handsomeness. His golden hair, sharp jawline, and confident blue eyes made him the face of Hollywood glamour. Whether he was the tough guy in Fight Club, 1999, the romantic hero in Legends of the Fall, 1994, or the detective in Seven, 1995, Pitt's charm and looks were unmatched. He wasn't just admired for his appearance, but also for his effortless coolness and energy that defined an entire generation. Number 2, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, standing at 5 feet 7 inches, carried an intensity that made him one of the most magnetic stars of the 90s. His charming smile, sharp features, and glowing confidence made him both relatable and extraordinary. With blockbuster hits like Mission Impossible, 1996, Jerry Maguire, 1996, and A Few Good Men, 1992, Cruise proved that charisma is the greatest form of beauty. He had that all-American look, energetic, determined, and endlessly charming. Number 1, Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio, around 6 feet tall, was the golden boy of the 90s. With his angelic face, piercing blue eyes, and perfectly styled blonde hair, he became the dream crush of millions around the world. He brought both innocence and emotion to the screen, a rare combination that made him unforgettable. His roles in Romeo plus Juliet, 1996, Titanic, 1997, and The Basketball Diaries, 1995, turned him into an international superstar. Leonardo wasn't just handsome, he was iconic, and to this day remains one of the most admired faces in Hollywood history. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 most handsome Hollywood actors of the 1990s. Tell us in the comments, who was your favorite 90s heartthrob? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to All Stars for more videos about Hollywood's legends and timeless icons.